This week of Get to Know the Athletes, I traveled up north to Lansford to get to know the district-leading Renville County Muskrats.
What do you feel like goes into being a good baseball player?
I feel like dedication and hard work.
Mostly your attitude. I think baseball is about 80% mental, and you have to have a good attitude to be a good player.
Well, you just have to come every day to get better. You have to have a good attitude, and you have to have a short memory. If you make an error, you got to forget about it and move on.
What skill do you feel like you've improved on since you started your baseball career?
Definitely hitting. I used to be really bad at hitting, but I put a lot of work this last year in the offseason, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better hitting.
My arm has definitely gotten a little better, but it's still not to where I want it to be.
What do you feel like is your biggest baseball-related accomplishment so far?
The fact that every year that I've played, we have competed. We're always getting better. Our team has improved year to year, and hopefully it stays that way.
Probably making it to state a whole bunch of times. I can't even remember how many times we made it anymore. It just seems like every year we go to state.
Going to state every year.
Do you have any pregame rituals?
Not necessarily. I'd say a team ritual is everybody drinks a bang before the game and gets hyper.
Oh, I like to stay as relaxed as I can in the pregame. Like, I think we used to be like way too serious in the pregame, but I think just being relaxed, listening to music, and having fun before the game is the biggest thing for us.
Not really, just joke around on the bus to the game and have fun.
What's one random fact about you that most people don't know?
Well, for a few years, I was the only Glenburn player on this baseball team.
I've broken my collarbone 4 times.
I'm actually a Pacific Islander. My family's from Guam. 671.
Who has the most swag on the team?
Definitely Joe Savical.
Why?
He is the accessory man when it comes to the games.
Definitely me. I mean, there's no other option. It's got to be me.
Why you?
I don't know. I got... we like to do a thing called Accessory Wednesday where we bring as many accessories as we can to practice, and I always win that.
Kind of tough. I'd say Brock DePute.
Why?
Because he's rocking the chain. He's rocking the big swing. He's got the good arm on the mound.
Through adversity in games or practice, who or what inspires you to keep going?
Just our coaches, the fact that they believe in us in every play. They know we can make the plays, and we believe in each other.
It's more of the times that we've been to state and haven't made it as far as we can. And I just think about those times where I wish I could have put in more work to get a win.
Just the kids that aren't able to play sports, really.
What's your favorite post-game meal or snack?
Post-game, pizza.
Either a Butterburger from Culver's or some McNuggets from McDonald's.
Definitely a hot ham and cheese.
And what's your favorite part about being on this team?
Just that everyone loves to play baseball, and everyone loves to show up and have a good day and make each other better.
I've grown up with these guys. They're like family to me, and it's just something else.
Well, we all make fun of each other, but when it comes down to game situations and when we need it, we know that we can make plays, and we believe in each other, and we know we can get it done.
Which teammate would you give the key to your car to without hesitation?
Probably Brock DePute. Definitely Brock. Brock's the dad of the team for us. Brock's probably the most responsible one out of all of us and the coaches combined.
Jalen Durr.
Why?
Because I trust him.
Definitely Brock DePute. Wow. I trust him with my life.
Thank you, Bryden, Joe, and Jalen, for your great answers. It was fun getting to know you guys. Also, season's winding down. Playoffs are coming up. Good luck, and try to make it back to state. We'll have more after the whistle, after the break.